Hello, everybody. This is Glory. Welcome to Alpha Womb. Today, in the series of Kali, we will be speaking about Krishna being the apex tantric. And what do I mean by apex tantric is a truly sovereign being, uh, truly sovereign being who runs to the who charms the current of energies, time, and illusion, and walks upright through it all. So, in the oldest tantric and in Kali sadhana, it is said that with the worship of Kali, she will make you Krishna, and with the worship of Krishna, you will become Arjuna. There is great wisdom in this proverb. And today I am to decode that why did people consider uh, Krishna to be so linked with Kali. Like we all believe in the Kali sadhana that Krishna is Kali and Kali is Krishna. And thereby, in the as you proceed ahead in Kali sadhana, at every stage, a particular form of Krishna is attached, symbolic of your progress and symbolic of your, if not, it's not even progress, I think it is what is the stage, it's just an idea of the stage of Kali sadhana that you are in. Like if you are in the Bal Gopal, if you are in the earliest stage of Kali sadhana, you will be very drawn to the Bala form, Bal Gopal form of Krishna, because you are naive, you are now learning how to, master the currents of energy, time, and illusion. And as you progress in your sadhana, then you will be attracted in Kali. As you progress in Kali sadhana, then you will be attracted to the Radha Krishna form, where there is a lot of yearning for each other and there is separation. So it is symbolic of burning of karmic debts, clearing oneself of generational traumas. So that is that stage of Kali sadhana that you will be. You will be in the stage of burning down your generational trauma. And as you progress ahead, she will bless you with buddhi, and she will bless you with strategies, and she will bless you with her powers. Uh, as you go ahead little more, you will then get attracted to the form of Krishna, which is Krishna in the battleground, in the Mahabharata, strategizing, giving, bending dharma, making dharma fluid, uh, bending rules, bending time, So let's begin. It is very fascinating, something I feel you would have never come across a content like this. So, like in the oldest tantric and yogic understanding, Krishna, who reigns at present in Puri Jagannath, is not viewed merely as a deity who receives worship. He is recognized as the one who completed the path, right? He is recognized as the one who completed the path. Now, that distinction is the secret. Krishna is considered the highest form of tantric knowledge because he mastered all the three domains of tantra simultaneously. First, Shakti, which is energy. Second, Maya, which is illusion. And third is Kala, which is time. And without becoming trapped in any one of them. What do I mean by that? So most tantrics specialize in one of them. Some retreat to the caves, some reject society. Krishna did not do any of those. Strange, right? The householder tantric. Let's begin with the householder tantrics. Classical tantra recognizes two ultimate paths. The first is the ascetic who exits the world, and the second is the sovereign being who dominates the world by living within it without attachment. And Krishna belongs to the second path. He lived amid pleasure, power, politics, deception, war, and not to forget love, and remained untouched by any of them. So, Tantra's highest test is not isolation, it is immersion without bondage. Krishna passed where most failed, the master of Maya. Most spiritual figures fight illusion. Krishna played with it, lying, strategizing, bending dharma, making it fluid, breaking rules and making it contextual. These were not flaws, these are tantric operations. He understood that only one who fully comprehends the nature of the simulation, which is Maya, can bend it without consequences. He operated above the karmic ledger itself. That's a tantric. A Kala tantric, meaning the master of time. He mastered time. How did he do so? Krishna did not fight wars. Instead, he arranged inevitabilities to win it. What do I mean by this? What is an inevitability? So, if you have heard about the story where he found out that if a certain planet was to be in a certain if the war was to begin when a certain planet was in a certain nakshatra, they were to lose the war. So he sucked the entire planet and hence mastered Kala. Thereby he arranged inevitabilities around time so that war was inevitable. They were to win the war. So every decisive act was timed perfectly. In Tantra, time is Kala, which is Kala, is the most dangerous force. The one who commands time commands outcome without effort. So, the apex tantric is one who rules without possession, loves without attachment, destroys without hatred, and not to mention, plays without forgetting oneself. So that is the apex tantric for you, which is Krishna, and it is not like what modern media popular podcast showcase Tantra as. Tantra is a very deep psycho-emotional work that one does. It is but very, very, very deep internal work you do. You master oneself. You don't seek the God outside. You become one. That is what truly a tantric is, a charmer, I feel. So Krishna was a charmer. He was in absolute sadhana of Kali. For instance, an example of that being the gopis you see around. For everybody else, they are gopis. He was having a romance. But If you ask me, in the deeper parlance of understanding his act, because please remember, every single act that Krishna did all had deep wisdom. Even the flirtation had wisdom in it. Krishna never acted without with impulse. He was one, but very in control of oneself, because he was the apex tantric. He was the one who mastered all the synergies of energy. He mastered the currents of energy. So while the popular media, portrays Krishna as one who flirts with women, he was but in sadhana of them. But the ways of his sadhana was to, he was, what is sadhana? End of the day, it is charming the god to give you to give you what you want, right? So here he was charming the women, or let's say the yoginis in specific. The gopis were all the yoginis. So he was with certain very specific powers, siddhis or shaktis. So when Krishna was with all the gopis and all of them loved him, it is symbolic of him being the absolute charmer of energy. He just charmed them of their siddhis, and thereby you become the apex, the most sovereign being who is completely, absolutely in control of himself or herself. Because Krishna's identity, let's put it very fluid. It is not a male or a female. To me, it is an energy you can become. So by, again, in parting, by the sadhana of Kali, she will make you Krishna. But by the sadhana of Krishna, you will become an Arjuna. Up to you. Thank you very much.